And I'm going to turn that camera on. Okay, that camera's rolling. And let's start the water. Oh, what's the town today? Burbank. Okay, now I'm going to nudge the fountains into play. Here we go. Get out there, fountain number 2. You're next, fountain number 1. Get out there. Okay. I push them out into the field, and they are immediately going round the back stretch because that's where the current goes. But they can't get through the back stretch because the water's still too low, and a rock will impede their progress. The back stretch is not available until the latter half of the match. These guys don't know that yet. They're just going to block up in the back stretch and sort of wait there. Doesn't work that way, fellas. I'll push you through the other way. Or should I wait? I don't know. I at least got to keep my knee down so you can see the white blob from the pond. Yeah, we seem to be stuck. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Should I interfere with play? Or should I just leave them there until the water level gets high enough for the back stretch? I don't know. Even if the water level does get high enough, I don't think they'll make it through because they've jammed each other in. I'm gonna nudge them out there. Referee call. Get out there. Come on, get in the game. Okay. They're approaching the far side of the refill pipe. Hopefully they'll go around and they'll come around again. The first half of these matches are usually very slow. Although last week the match was over really quickly because they both went through very soon and they lost everything right in one go. Okay, fountain number 1 is slowly heading towards the pipe. Fountain number 2 is running away from the pipe like a coward. I think fountain number 1 is about to go through. Fountain number 1 is kind of getting by a rock. Okay, here it goes. Gonna go through. Here we go. And nothing. It just gently pushed through, and nothing happened at all. And now it's adopting a very popular playing technique, which is going around in a circle in the center of the pond, which is very clever. Oh wait, looks like it's going to go in for another pass. Here comes fountain number 1, going in for another pass, and no, he didn't go in far enough. He's just stuck there. Fountain number 2 hasn't done a thing. I had to censor myself there. Hasn't done a thing. Oh! We had a duck off the rock. Oh, I forgot to look. The duck's off the back of the rock. The back ducks off the rock have come off immediately. We only have 1 duck left on the back rock. We've lost a duck off the big rock, the main rock, and 2 more ducks. Now the game's picking up. We've got 2 more ducks off the main rock. The water level is now high enough for fountain number 2 to come round the back stretch, and he is about to take his first pass through the pipe. At any moment now, we've lost 2 ducks off the rock, and here comes fountain number 2 for a pass. And they don't have anything happening to them either. However, we've got lots of action on the rock. We've lost another duck off the rock. Let's see, the back rock is now clear. The back rock is clear of ducks. Fountain number 1 goes through again, doesn't do a thing, and we've lost another duck off the main rock. And we've got 3 more ducks tottering off the main rock, getting ready to go off the main rock. Fountain number 2 is hanging back here by the back stretch. Fountain number 1 is twirling in a circle in the middle of the pool. And we've just lost a clump of 4 ducks. Make that 6 ducks off the main rock. The game is drawing to a close. We have not seen any action yet from either of the fountains. Although fountain number 1 is about to go through again, and they haven't lost a one. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, okay. We got 3 more ducks leaving the rock. We've got 3 ducks left on the rock, and one of them is teetering right now. We've got fountain number 2 sort of edging past the rock, trying to go in for another pass. Let's see, will he make it to the regional pipe? No, he won't before the 3rd duck is washed from the rock. He goes through the refill pipe, doesn't do a thing. Here comes fountain number 1. Looks like fountain number 1 is going for the gold. Here we go, and wham! And there is one duck left on fountain number one. It looks like we may have a winner this week. Let's see what fountain number two does. Fountain number two just sort of eases through with no problem. You've only got one duck left on the rock. If that duck leaves the rock before fountain number two loses any ducks, I'm going to have to force an elimination now. Excuse me. Don't smoke, boys and girls. That last rock is really hanging on. The last duck is really hanging onto that rock. As a matter of fact, the last duck got pushed off the rock by fountain number one. Fountain number one feeling very cocky this game. He's got one duck left. He's staring victory in the face, and he's about to risk it all by going through for another pass. So here comes fountain number one going for another pass, and he's gone. Oh well. I thought we had a winner, but we didn't. So fountain number one is now out of the running. All ducks have left the rock. So there's nothing left for this game. Technically it's over. But fountain number two hasn't lost one duck. And one duck is what it takes to win the match. Although fountain number two is about to go in. And yes! Okay, fountain number two has two ducks left on it. And so that's not a clear winner. You've got two ducks left on fountain number two. That's the closest thing you've got to a winner, but no clear winner this week. Pond is full. Let's turn the water off. Ah.